So XRP did another dip and we have another opportunity to get in. We're now sort of 10% down from where we were. But if you look around, all the other cryptos have done the same. So the reason why XRP dipped about 10% is because all the other cryptos also dipped 10%. The selling started from Bitcoin. It seems like some miners are selling. And whenever there's a big chunk like that is sold off on Bitcoin, it affects the leverages that people have put on. Again, still in greed mode. So a lot of people have 100x, 50x leverages because everybody wants to be a millionaire, right? Really, really quick. Nobody wants to wait the time period that it takes. No one's patient anymore. Everyone wants money now. And because of that, we get liquidations in the millions, like whenever this happens, which is why we have the wicks now. But obviously the embedded good news in that is that whenever the wicks go down, they get bought up almost immediately because there's a lot of people that want to buy Bitcoin, right? A lot of orders are placed now, 10% lower than whatever the price is, so that when the wick goes down, it gets bought up immediately. There's algorithms and bots that are waiting for this to happen, and they can tell when it's about to happen, and they can act really quickly, which is why, I'm missing quite a lot of them now because, before I even realized that the thing has gone down, they've been bought up again. The price now is around $61 at the point of making this video. And I haven't bought the dip this time, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm maxed out, just like most of you guys. We're maxed out. XRP Army, I'm from retail. I don't have infinite reserve money. I do have some, but I'm keeping my dry powder for unknown black swan events that might or might not happen. Or if for whatever reason the bull market gets delayed or deterred. Because I was around the last bull market, right? This is what happened in the last bull market. We actually started a rally up and Bitcoin passed the previous all-time high of $20. And then we had this huge dump. I mean, obviously it was a black swan event because, lockdown started and there was a lot of insider trading. People knew this was going to happen. Massive dumps all over the place affected crypto. And we saw something like a 80% crash or something like that, right? And at that point, I was so lucky to have had a little bit of dry powder, not because I was expecting it, but because actually, ironically, my dry powder was locked in some exchange and I couldn't get it out. But by the time the crash happened, I suddenly had access to it. So I was able to capitalize on that. But this time, it's just sensible to have a little bit, never go all in on any of these projects. So this dip, even though it looks really good, we know it's going to go back up. And we know there's an imminent, well, we don't know, but we are expecting an imminent pump in XRP, sort of semi-godlike candle. Still, one must control one's emotions and one must control one's impulses, right? And be more methodical. Now, the plan is already set. We're already maxed out. I'm already above my average cost. So buying now would raise my average, right? Which is not a great thing, even though we know we're eventually going higher. It's difficult because it's a really attractive price at the moment, knowing where the price was just a couple of days ago, knowing that Monday, the buying will return. ETFs have to be seeded. BlackRock will start buying again. Fidelity will start buying again. All those guys start buying again. I wouldn't be surprised if they put a little bit of a break just to cool off the price of Bitcoin a little bit, because obviously BlackRock wants to buy, but also they don't want to, buy at crazy prices either. They would rather buy at 60,000 than at 75,000. So I wouldn't be surprised if those ETF seeders themselves pull off the brakes a little bit, let the thing cool off, and then let the frenzy return. But as we've seen before, the price of Bitcoin has just basically gone up, dip, but up, dip, but up, and it's following a pattern. Absolute zero worries. It's a great opportunity, but not actually buying the dip this time. Did you buy the dip? No financial advice. See you in the next video. Bye.